Let's continue our playthrough of Deadly Premonition. Oh, hold on. First, I need to wait. Hold on. Yeah. I know. I failed. I have to change audio settings, or else it's going to be a bad time for everybody. Montoya Irvin, thank you for that follow. You are now Montoya Irvin 123, the Barbarian. Thank you so much. I have to change my audio settings from stereo. Oh wow, they were at stereo. That explains a lot. Yeah. Anywho, so it's good. I have to make sure normally I keep my audio on 5.1, but I have to change it up to stereo, or else horrible things happen. So I'm gonna start my timer now, because this game is buggy at best. The port of it is terrible, and it hates my machine on top of everything else. So let's hope everything goes okay. Nobody touch a thing. So last time, we have found out that none other than it was the other police officer, whose name escapes me right now, is supposedly the killer. Kathon 14, or should I say Kathon 14, the Barbarian. Thank you for that follow. You are all amazing. Your support is amazing. Thank you so much. And any follows we do get during any of my other streams will get added to my 1K special and will count towards the score, so fear not about that. It is not simply follows during that time. It's any follows while the my 1K follower special, until the 1K follower special has ended, so all of it counts. This game audio seemed kind of low to you guys. Maybe not. Where are we at? Chapter 21 out of 29. Let's get back into this. Let's see if it gives us a recap. Oh, yes.
Previously during the investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
Perfect recap time.
And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There's something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking and killing each other.
Apparently this is basically Twin Peaks,
Quite a story.
but different.
I told you, it's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Thomas, that's it.
Zach. Okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
Oh.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
This whole game is basically a big, long detective mystery. Trying to figure out who done it, and we're pretty sure Thomas has done it. Run, little boy.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I'm going as fast as my little feet can carry me. I'm in my PJs, I'm barefoot. Like, cut me a break. Daddy issues, yeah, maybe just a few. Maybe just a few.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
We're supposed to be doing something different. Come on, boy, kick it into gear. I think I'm slowly gaining on him. I just gotta outpath him. Oh. Or he can just disappear. That's cool too. What's on my jammies? Oh, we got moons and spaceships.
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
He's not behind me, is he? Yeah. Oh, we have an end. We have an end. Brian Xander Morgan. Is that my father? I guess. Must be my father. Though apparently I have a twin brother, or had a twin brother.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I understand the purpose of time and lateness and all that, but, you know, cut me a break here. I'm like 4 years old.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
That's not Daddy. If it is, Daddy's got pretty nails.
Are you okay?
Emily? Where'd she get the Jessica Rabbit dress? I don't think she's a mom. Doug! Is Rita still here? We need the Crazy Doug song. Crazy Doug! Crazy! You're crazy, Doug! Barker, 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 barker. Oh, what? It's the people who've been murdered so far.
You are
What?
waiting here for someone, aren't you? The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
Oh, this is some Shining bullshit, isn't it? Oh. Sure, bleeding tree.
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear.
Her name is Emily, eh?
Asleep.
That's not a coincidence.
That's napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our
The
promise,
Shining
wasn't it?
was good in this.
Before I continue
Touche.
on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm, like a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do, that will be the instant that determines the value of your life. This pendant will show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
Yes, dear, the value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices.
Because you didn't make the right choice.
Understand, Emily?
So it's So this whole time we're just listening to the tale of Agent York Morgan talking to his granddaughter Emily, who Emily is also the same name of the cop. And, oh yeah, we've been knocked unconscious and captured by Thomas, who's dressing in drag.
The climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily. What about you?
We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
I probably should have changed my suit sooner so we don't have flies buzzing around.
If I hadn't seen York come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now, how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman.
Yeah, it's Gabe the farmer. he's a tree farmer.
One anyway, and I owed York big time too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kason, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter.
Well, that frame rate, though.
You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
George,
it's all right, Gabe.
look.
It's always carrying
These
that tree.
cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Doggo! Bark a bark. Bark a bark.
Hey, Willie, of course. You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you?
Oh, you just want to help. He doesn't help a little doggo.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kason. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George. Let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
I think it's a good plan. You get the dog. Use the dog. The dog's been pretty... He's been the best detective on the case so far. Come on, Willie.
Oh, all right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kason and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy.
We're counting on
Welcome
you, boy.
to the force, Deputy Willie.
Oh, my on-screen chat's all screwed up. Yeah, oh well. I'll fix it later. I keep forgetting to fix that. Oh. Oh well. What you got, Willie? Tell me where Agent York Morgan is.
Let's get rolling then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
Shut up, Gabe. Go work on Half-Life 3 and leave the dog with us. Doggo! He even obeys the traffic laws. What is this music? Also hyped for this run cycle. Where is he, boy? Where is he, boy? Bark apart. Bark apart. Let's go. What is this music? So, could have gone too far. The man was dragging a body. I'll be very mad if the game crashes anytime soon. I'll be very mad indeed.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small too.
Can we get back to the, you know,
So
the
we named
murder
him Bee.
case on hand?
Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed. Well, they don't see it.
They're way smarter than we are.
Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that
Happy
even
doggo,
if man
happy life.
perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why they'll just carry on regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
That's beautiful, Gabe.
Oh look, Deputy Will is calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
He runs pretty good for a fat man. Back to this music. Level design's officially done. Just gotta add some enemies and items and then... Oh. Bringing me them tacos. But the good news is it's almost done. Excellent, Lishy. What? Where are we at here?
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
So Thomas is not the murderer, it's
York.
someone else.
Have you ever been in love
He's just an
with someone?
accomplice.
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, Considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much. It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
No. 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 Get me out. No, thank you. I'm a barbarian, but I have my limits. Oh, back to doggo chase. We're right back to chasing doggo. Go, doggo, go. Spinning me them tacos. Oh, can we save real quick? Yes. Alright, let's go, doggo. We saved. Come on, Willie. Oh, by the red tree, huh? Wait, we're at the police station? No way.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
Don't worry about the tea, man. We're on a murder
this
case.
Just isn't the time, I know. But it's well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother.
Follow the dog.
Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter
Damn it,
what
Gaben.
happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something.
Well, no, why would we think that, Gabe? Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
Right, let's get going.
Oh, yeah.
Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up.
Say
to
the
Polly
dog's the
some
smartest
time,
one of
I
the
guess.
bunch. Oh, my Willie. Spin me them tacos. Spinning me them tacos.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. Why does God test us so, I wonder? That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
Well, yes, because we have some amazing hosts from Swoogie and Ryu. They're all amazing, amazing guys. Couldn't have done it without. This is probably the most viewers this game has ever gotten. I want to see this game near like the top of the Twitch board. Oh, it'd be way too funny. Spin me them tacos. Hey, doggo.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well.
Jeez,
Every
this
time
guy just
we
screwing
finished
everybody
talking,
in
she'd
town.
bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that.
Bark, bark. Detective Willie
Let's
on the
go
case.
then and catch Diane's killer.
Spin me them tacos. Yo, Mexican Zen 94, thank you for that follow. Now Mexican Zen 94, the Barbarian. I'm about to pass out. Have a good night, Pistol. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Zach, about Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her? I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before. No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach? Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know?
Really exciting, he
Doing
says.
an investigation. Right, Zach?
Oh my gosh, we just... I got an opportunity to save at this thing. Looks like I'll screw everything up. I want to say... Oh, never mind, I can't. Really? Now she's seeing the red vines too? I'll hand it to you, Kason. For a fat man, you got some endurance. Where the hell are we going? I feel like we're going around in a loop. Where are we going, doggo? Come on, Willie. Oh no, really? Come on. Where are we going? Don't crash on me, game. I swear to God. I swear to God, game. Don't you dare.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
I'm right on his tail. Little doggo joke. Get right on his tail. Ah! Where the hell are we going? The community center?
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so.
Keith and
Including
what's her
Jim,
name?
I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah.
Follow the doggo!
They talk a lot.
Why are we not following the doggo?
Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
The official FBI submachine gun.
For some reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak in the diner.
I love me a woman who can eat some steak.
Horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made.
He's really into the coffee.
It's like she's a goddess in a tight dress. Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
And by that he means that she gets horribly murdered. Oh no, not the rain. Spend me them tacos. DKR37, thank you for that follow. You're now DKR37, Barbarian. So many barbarians tonight, thank you all so much. Truly amazing. Oh, we're going to the clock tower. Which is at the community center. Doggo.
Willie, York is nearby?
Good job, Willie.
That's a
Can we
good
stop
Willie.
running now, please?
I'd say you're doing alright. You could use a run. Crooked Young 32, thank you for that follow. You're now Crooked Young 32, the Barbarian. Where are you going, doggy? Doggy. Dog. Bark, bark.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we found out where York is. George? George!
That's not good.
Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Hey, she's a
Okay, if you say
badass.
so.
I trust her.
I'll take care of this here.
Dun, dun. Gabriel BR 10,000. Thank you for that follow. You're out. Gabriel BR 10,000, the Barbarian. We'll just call you Gabe 10K. Sounds pretty good. Wow, she found the dungeon pretty quick. Wait, she sees him now too?
Freeze! Stop right there!
What if the zombies are a hallucination due by the red seeds gas. That's an interesting theory. I looked this vapor all around. So what if it's just a hallucination from that?
What the hell?
Yo, what's up, Thomas?
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that?
Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
Does he have to walk that
Goodbye
way?
then.
It's disturbing.
I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Whoa.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Don't worry, Emily's coming for you. Do I have anything else? No. Speed run. Oh my god, how tall is this thing? York sees them all the time. Oh, thank God, save point. Oh, thank God. I'm starting to worry. Health kit, hell yeah. Wait, do we not pick it up? What's this? We got a couple of them? Okay. 2 medkits, okay. 3 medkits. Infinite spawning medkits. Okay. Perfect chat. Man, there's a sword somewhere? I found a saber at one point, but there's a samurai sword? Damn it, Thomas.
You sure took your time.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now.
Shoot him.
Just surrender yourself.
Emily, I've been waiting for you.
Where's York? Is he okay?
He's quite the handsome one, isn't he? I liked him the moment I saw him. He likes someone else, of course. Who do you think that is?
I'm asking you if he is okay. Answer me.
Oh, yes. He is handsome. But me and Carol, We love not him, but a different person. My lovely G.
Cut the crap. Do you know what
G
you're
for
doing?
Gaben.
Why, yes, I do. All too well.
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
Far better than you do, I think. You know nothing about yourself, nor this town.
Please don't make me shoot you.
You're a silly, sad little woman. We're heading for devastation. All of us. And no one can stop it.
Oh, Thomas. You're sick.
Shoot him. He's
But
sick. He
there's
needs some.
still
He
time.
needs
We can get
an
you help.
injection of lead
I'll
ASAP.
help you.
You're too kind, Emily. As kind as a goddess. That's why he likes you. This town is soiled, and only you are shining in it.
That's right, Thomas. Let's just leave here together.
It was so much better back then. We had so much fun. Emily, that was before you came.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot him.
I won't let you have him. You filthy pig!
Oh.
This is good. Dodge this. Dodge this. You pig. Looking pathetic, Emily. You pig. Over here, Emily. Take this.
Wow, it was like freaking impossible. Oh.
Looking pathetic, Emily. Dodge this. You pig. Dodge this.
I'll just wait for him to come around.
This. Take this. Dodge this. You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. I'll show you how serious I am.
Oh, really?
I'll turn you into hamburger meat.
Hamburger meat. Oh, serious face. Oh, what? God.
You're gonna die, Emily. This is good. You're gonna die, Emily.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna die, Emily. Emily!
Thank you. We finally get him. The hardest part about that is just aiming the damn gun.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. Surrender and turn yourself in.
Emily. Emily,
Thomas.
Oh, the sympathy.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's just my barbarian nature. I'm just shoot him.
That's enough, Thomas. Just come over here.
Emily, I just... I hate you so much. Die, you skanky swine!
Willie! Get him, doggo!
What? Get away!
Don't you kill my doggo!
Get away from me! Get off!
Get him, Willie! Yes! Yes, doggo! No. Not the doggo. Don't you kill Willie. Good. Doggo's okay.
Thomas!
Oh. Ah. Damn. Whew. Damn.
Oh! Is that Thomas hanging there? Oh my god. He looks like a strung up turkey.
Thank you, Gabe. This is a long chapter.
I hope nothing terrible has happened.
Doggo. Here's a doggo.
Hey, Willie. Are you here with your owner?
Happy music. Willie is the MVP of this game. Look at, he's so smart. Just a little more. I guess I don't have my guns. Nah, I didn't think so.
Hey!
I can tell by the flies.
Are
That
you
is probably
okay?
one of the most random mechanics of this game. Having to change your clothes if
I'm fine.
and they get dirty and you've got
I had to
flies
spend some
around you.
quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York. Thomas is dead.
Oof.
I shot him. He tried to kill me.
Yo, M. Gimpy, thank you for that follow. You're now M.
I
Gimpy the
suppose this is
Barbarian.
the fate you talked about. But Emily, what about the murderer?
I just told you I had to shoot Thomas.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it? You didn't let the killer get away.
York,
Are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
What? That makes no sense.
Emily, are you out of your mind? Thomas was certainly neck deep in this. But he didn't kill the girls. He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files.
No.
And doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G.
George.
Himself.
Oh, shit.
George?
What?
George is the killer? And since when did you start thinking this?
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back. But there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two. Could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Well.
Emily, come in.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower. Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
I see. And you two are both all right?
York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Okay. I'll do the same.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
Then what we are about to do is going to be tough to deal with. Are you willing to go through with this?
York, I'm deputy sheriff. This might be a small town, but I take pride in that. It's my
So that was
duty to
not
make sure
the.
that we catch all the
I'll
bad
hand
guys
it if he's really the killer. I'll hand it to this
facing the
game. I
end
did
that
not see that
never
coming.
hoped for.
Okay, then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
This is madness. Willie, come on. Let's go with it.
Are there really 29 chapters in
Checking out
this
now would
game?
be like
I feel like we're so.
living
It feels like we're really close to the end, but apparently there's 29 chapters in this game. That was a long chapter. Alright, well, it's very late for me, so that's unfortunately going to have to do it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. You all have been amazing. Thank you for Ryu Swoogie for the amazing host, and thank you all for joining the Barbarian Horde. I welcome you all as brothers and sisters. Let's go off together. Let's find someone to raid and host. And I will wish you all a very good night. Let me save here. And we're going to find someone to raid.